actually we don't have so many cities here. Active city program and so on, it's important for us and in general, but for the members of TAFIS as well. Yeah. So we have to have usually this kind of ordinary report. Yeah. And then really this instrument what is our process. Okay, but I think that we go directly to this Wolfgang, to your ideas of what you are going to present, so we can discuss about that. Okay, please.
Well, it's rather simple what I are going to tell you at this sort of final stage of this workshop. And of course, the major question for us now is how do we proceed? I must admit, I have not been discouraged. On the contrary, I have been encouraged to get on, even though there are quite some questions right now on my mind which I am going to take very serious and which TAFISA, of course, has to discuss rather soon, and that's why it's a good opportunity to have a meeting of the TAFISA board already in 1.5 weeks' time or 2 weeks' time. But basically speaking, I'm indeed very delighted. I'm very happy to have relatively clear perspectives and criteria and recommendations. So this workshop, from my point of view, took us far wider than I originally expected. And this is due to your very clear and very constructive contribution to this process. And I must say, I haven't been for a long time to a workshop or to a seminar where people indeed took so much concentration and so much attention for 1.5 days. I just want to remind you, we started yesterday at 10 and only finished at 6:45. Started again right early this morning, and we are still here together. And for me, this is also some sort of proof that you are all taking this topic quite serious. And even though we have so many foreign and overseas people who might have been tempted to have a look around and do some sightseeing and shopping tour, people are all staying here. So this is a huge, huge compliment to all of you. Indeed, giving us this important hand. Well, as I said before, I feel very fortunate. I feel very satisfied due to the results of this workshop. And of course now it is our intention to keep on going, to follow up those recommendations. And for that reason, we are in the process, or we have already made up our mind to establish this sort of advisory group, a group of, let's say, 6, 7 or 8 people that have in a way agreed to help TAFISA in its way to further develop and design this program. And of course, one of the major forces, one of the major impetuses will be coming from Finland. So I'm very happy that this group will presumably, if all things go well, will consist of 2 Finnish gentlemen, which is Ilkka, who has agreed to be part of the team, and that will be Jorma, of course, with his team. We all know that he can't do it all alone. So I understand that Jorma will be the chairperson of this team. Then we are very happy that the city of Liverpool has agreed to be part of this working group. Probably Professor Stratton will be the person, but he's now going back and checking on that. We will have, I think, a representative from WHO Copenhagen. We are in cooperation, we are in communication, even though I must say sometimes it goes too slow. Maybe I'm a little bit too impatient. But anyway, then we will be including representatives of cities apart from Liverpool. This will be the representative of the city of Paderborn. We are very happy that the representatives of Tehran agreed to be in this group. And we have in a double function Bay Dixon on the one hand side representing the city of Launceston, but at the same time being a strong supporter and some sort of executive director, so to say, of this working group to in our process to develop this program. The time frame is from now, from today, to the 4th of September, when we have the General Assembly. And we will also have another board member on board, which will be Eva, that is also being then cooperating with the city of Warsaw. So we have a double strategy there as well. This is predominantly this team we have been selecting and identifying. And I understand that there will be at least one meeting probably in June, and I'm very happy, if I may, to state that the city of Tehran has agreed to host this meeting of this advisory board in Tehran in the middle of June, presumably. A little bit depends when the elections take finally place and so on. So thank you very, very much for not just coming over, but also taking the responsibility to have this meeting organized in Tehran. So this is, in a way, the roadmap. Now, I suppose this coming Monday will be a very crucial date when when there will be the working here. But apart from that, I really would like to seriously thank people like Sami, people like Stefan Heimer with his overall contribution, people like Timo Sai. I mean, all of you have been paying an absolute important contribution to this matter and issue, and I think we are on a good way when we all are aware that things are right now a little bit changing worldwide. New functions, new responsibilities, the whole structure of international sport for all is in a process, and that's why I must tell you very frankly, this is also for Tafisa a very important aspect and exercise to stay #1 organization worldwide in this field, not just in quantity, that is to say in member organizations, but also with good and demand-oriented programs. So this gives me, Jorma, once again the opportunity on behalf of the Tafisa board to cordially thank all of you, and this of course includes very, very much the team, Jorma, you are representing, including your president, including Ilka, because once again, for the 3rd time in a row, you have been so tremendously providing the opportunity to meeting here, the venue, everything. We all know how devoted you are concerning this topic, so thank you very, very much. But my thanks also go, of course, to the city of Helsinki that in a way just offers us this sort of venue, and this includes the dinner yesterday night. Well, we just feel that we are taken care of, and that's why I'm indeed so grateful for what has been happening here. For that reason, well, I got 2 presents which Bay gave me this morning, so I had the task to find out who am I going to give those 2 presents. And I think both people are very clear that they deserve it. One person I think that should get really our applause is Eva Resson. I mean, she is always in the back, and she is always very much for helping us that much, and this is just a little token. And I also would like to give a gentleman the 2nd present, who has been cooperating with us with the whole Sport for All scenery for some decades now. But I'm so happy that somehow he got infected also for this matter and contributed a whole lot before and during the meeting. Ilka, it's indeed our great pleasure that you have been stepping in and giving us your experienced hand. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
It's okay, and I think this is a very nice speech what you gave.